Well, we say P-U. There were more animal songs, like our fishing song. How many fish do you think you could catch? And then we square danced to Turkey in the Straw. Another fun thing to do is to make pictures of your favorite animals. Try making a pretend zoo with your friends by painting your own animal pictures. And remember, I love you.
That episode of Barney? Yeah, farms and ducks. Wow, good impression, eh? Oh, well, Lemmy, what do you think? What do you mean it's a bit wobbly? Well, it's getting your clothes clean. I mean, your cosy was a disgrace. Yeah, I thought I should help me with my advert. Yeah, what's that, Lemmy? You think I should call it yes? Don't be silly, Lemmy. You can't call a washing powder yes. Yes, your clothes are really clean for the first time. Yes, it really does get out jam and peanut butter stains. Yeah. You know, Lemmy, you might be onto something. Yeah.
Heinz sandwich fillers. Splendid sandwiches in seconds.
We were losing in the final of the Jungle World Cup. So I built the cup with Coco Pops right to the top. Look what you can win. When they saw the milk go chocolatey on the big screen, you couldn't stop the goals pouring in. Oh yeah! Part of a nutritious breakfast, the crisp chocolatey pops taste magic.
I think this was the turning point.
Right, they turn their milk really chocolatey.
Talk us through it then, Coco.
It's down to the Coco Pops. Starts milky white, then goes all chocolatey.
Fantastic.
We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops.
According to the principle of polarity, many things that exist have their equals and exact opposites. Where there is man, there is woman. And where there is purity, there is, in contrast, a dark and wanton side. And thus to appreciate fully what is pure, one must also have tasted what is wicked.
Fruit corner from Muller. 2 tempting tastes. 1 delicious yogurt.
Trying to think up a new washing powder, Sam, but, well, do you have to make so much mess?
Oh, sorry, Kate. Only I was just trying to get in the mood, so I thought I'd wash some of Lanny's clothes in my toy washing machine.
Are they clean?
Oh, do you know it, Paul? I'm experimenting with a new mixture. It's called Yes.
Yes?
You can't call a washing powder yes.
Well, that's what I thought at first. Then I listened to my advert. Yes, your clothes are sparking clean.
I think you mean sparkling, Sam.
That's what I said. And don't interrupt, please. Yes, it's at a price you can afford. Only 3 pence a box.
Oh, only 3 pence a box? That's cheap.
Oh, do be quiet, Paul. I mean, how can I get this right when you two keep making silly remarks?
Oh, sorry, Sam. But you're right, it does seem like a good name. Yes. Your towels are soft and fluffy and your sheets are clean and smooth.
And your socks are short and twinkly, and your vests are light as air.
Your socks are short and twinkly?
Oh, dear. We seem to have got a bit carried away. How about a nice egg timer tale? Who were you phoning? Rosie asked her mum. But she didn't need to ask. She knew it would be her great Aunt Sophie. Mum and Dad were going away for the night and Rosie was going to stay with Great Aunt Sophie. Rosie hadn't stayed with Great Aunt Sophie before and she was just a tiny bit worried about what it would be like. "I'll need lots of things," she told her mum. "Well, you can take them in this nice yellow zip bag," said Mum, dragging it out of the cupboard. "It's really big." "I think I'll pack it myself," said Rosie. "OK," said Mum. "I'll be downstairs if you need any help." Rosie packed everything she thought she would need. Then she put in 1 or 2 things that she knew she wouldn't need, but it would be nice to have them anyway. "Goodness," said Great Aunt Sophie as she carried Rosie's bag upstairs. "What a heavy bag. You must have brought a lot." "Well," began Rosie, wondering if Great Aunt Sophie was going to be cross. But Great Aunt Sophie only smiled as she helped Rosie to unpack her collection of teddies, her clothes, her wind-up frog, her doll, her pencil case, 2 jigsaws and her favourite bedtime books. Later on, when Rosie was tucked up in bed, Great Aunt Sophie sat beside her and read her favourite books, to her for ages. Finally, Rosie went to sleep. Next morning, Great Aunt Sophie peeped around Rosie's door to see if she was awake. She could see Rosie's bed, and on it she could see Rosie's clothes, all laid out neatly. She could see her collection of teddies, her wind-up frog, her doll, her pencil case, 2 jigsaws, and her favourite bedtime storybooks. But where was Rosie? "Here I am, Great Aunt Sophie," called Rosie from under a pile of blankets on the floor. "I woke up and I was lonely without my teddies, and my clothes and my jigsaws and everything. But when I got them all in the bed, there was no room for me, so I had to sleep on the floor." Great Aunt Sophie laughed. "We'll have to get you a bigger bed next time, Rosie. Now come and have some breakfast." After she'd eaten her breakfast, Rosie went outside to play while she waited for Mum and Dad to come and collect her. "I like it here," she thought. "When I come again, I'm going to stay longer and bring more stuff."
Stand! Yay!
Hey up, lad, what's to do?
Yeah, I'm making up an advert for a new washing powder.
Advertisement, is it? Oh, very modern things they do in school nowadays.
Yeah, I've got to act out in class next week.
Hey, what's it called?
Yes.
Oh, right, no, lad, what's it called, this here washing powder?
It's called Yes, Stanley.
Yes? Well, that's a funny name. Our Doreen, she always swears by Old Sudzo.
Old Sudzo?
Oh, aye, lad. Our Doreen would have no truck with anything newfangled. If it said new or improved on the packet, she'd never buy it.
Why not, Stanley?
Oh, she's not fond of progress, is our Doreen.
Oh, really?
No, she'd be happy with a bar of green soap and a scrubbing brush. Mind you, it don't half wear your colours, like.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So, I'm not sure I can help. We don't have the television anymore.
Oh, I thought you did, Stanley.
No, our Doreen got rid of it. She says it ruins conversation. So now I have to go round to Wills to watch the football.
Oh,
Poor Stanley.
We were losing in the final of the Jungle World Cup. So I built a cup with Coco Pops right to the top. Look what you can win. When they saw the milk go chocolatey on the big screen, you couldn't stop the goals pouring in. Oh yeah! As part of a nutritious breakfast, the crisp chocolatey pops taste magic.
I think this was the turning point.
Right, they turn their milk really chocolatey.
Talk us through it then, Coco.
It's down to the Coco Pops. Starts milky white, then goes all chocolatey.
Fantastic.
We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops.
Lemmy, you know your lines, don't you? What's that, Lemmy? You want a white coat as well? Well, tough, Lemmy. That's showbiz. Yeah, you'll just have to put up with being Mrs. Average, whose stains have been removed. Hey, what? What do you mean we're out of time? Here, I ain't done my advert yet. Oh, well, time to tune into this week's episode of the Muppet Babies. And today, there's some spooky goings on.
When you room looks kind of weird and you wish that you weren't there.
Close your eyes and make believe, and you can be anywhere.
I like adventure.
I like romance.
I love great jokes.
I'm a monster.
I've got my computer.
I'll play the piano. And I've got blue hair.
Is everything all right in here?
Yes, Sammy.